Hello everybody, welcome to Jag Lives, where today, quite an exciting day today, because England are playing Iceland in a football match today. That's happening later on tonight, so I always get quite excitable when they play. Also today we have the new microphone. We've brought that out into the field to test that today to see how that works. Today I'm not actually sure where I'm going to be going. It's one of my usual sort of don't know what's going to happen kind of days. I think I'm going to head up to the Hilltown. That's an area that I don't know very well. So let's go and see what that's all about, shall we? Right folks, here we are. Now in the distance there you can see Dundee United football ground. Dundee United have just been relegated into the Scottish First Division, folks, which is a disaster. It is a disaster. But what we're here to see, though, we'll be looking at them in a minute. What we've come here to see, though, is this rather small little pub. It's called the Troll Inn. It really is a very small, fantastic little pub. I just love the name, the Troll Inn. I've never been in there before, but it just lies in Arkley Street, and it really is just such a fantastic little name. I love it. The Troll Inn, right here. Right folks, this is Tannadice Park. This is where Dundee United play. Now Dundee is very unusual in that there is another football ground just up there, which is Dens Park. This is where Dundee play, but this is the Dundee United ground. Looks like I'm going to be able to have a little stroll up here, see how far we can get before I get caught. Here it is. Now, as I said, Dundee United just got relegated this season into the Scottish First Division, which is pretty bad for the town, because Dundee and the Dundee United derby is always an awesome event, and the whole town, the whole city has this rivalry, and that won't be happening this season, I'm afraid. I'm sure they'll come back up again. I hope they do, but there we go. So we're going to have a look at Dens Park next. But before we do that, here is the Dundee United Centenary Wall. Now, you used to be able to buy a brick here, and there's all the names of the people who have managed to do that. Pity Spiz couldn't get a name on there, or Jag in fact, but you never know. We'll have a look and see if we can find any of interest. Well, let's see who's right at the very end here. Daniel Scarcer, you're right at the very end. These chaps here, right at the very end. There we go. Oh, there's actually names up here as well, look. Fantastic thing, isn't it? Wonderful. I love stuff like this. This is great. Now, there's one semi-famous, Darren Jackson. Now, he used to play for Dundee United for a while, so I don't know if that's him or not, but could well be. Right folks, now we're at Dens Park. This is where Dundee play. Now their colours are the blue. As you can see, everything's in blue here. Dundee are the older of the two clubs, and there is Tannadice, and you can see how close it is to Dens Park. A rather unusual occurrence that two grounds are so close together. So we sneaky in here, folks, shall we? Oh, see how far I can get before I get caught. Right. Maybe actually get to see Dens Park here. Oh yes, we can get to see it. Look, we're in Dens Park. There it is, it's the groundsman. Oh yes, made it. I think I'm going to get kicked out. As soon as they spot me, they'll kick me out. But this is it. Well, it's certainly changed since I was here last. I sat way over there to watch some World Cup under 21 game or something. So there it is. Law Hill in the distance. Excellent. Well, I think the groundsman was coming to chase me away there, folks, but we made it inside. So I actually went for a job in Dundee in there. I was in the trophy room. Wasn't a very big trophy room, but the job was for the fan club shop down in the Keeler Centre, and it was for the manager down there. So I went in and had my interview, and for some stupid reason, when I was in there, they asked me why I wanted the job and who did I support, and I said, well, I'm a Tottenham fan basically, but I've been to see Dundee United more than I have Dundee, so I suppose, you know, I'm a Dundee United. And you know, as soon as I said that, I was like, what on earth are you doing, Jag? You know. So there we go. Anyway, Dens Park and Dundee United, Tannadice Park, two grounds that are really, really close together. Excellent stuff. Rightio people, we have arrived here in what is called the Hilltown here. Very unfamiliar territory here for me. So let's see what's in this part of the world. Now we're here in the Hilltown, and very unfamiliar territory here for me here. There is one famous thing though that I do know about, and it's right here. It's the famous Hilltown clock. Oh, guess what's here, folks? We have another Wally. Now this one looks like it's childhood sweets. Sweet shop. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Fantastic. I recognise some of these sweets, man. That's the fried eggs, love hearts, drumsticks, dazzles, piggy things, licorice all sorts. They're all there. That's a good one. See what's on his back. Wonderful. Yorks. It's got half a cow sticking out. Now this is the window off Brown's the Barbers. It's got all this old vintage stuff in here. Excellent. The old cine camera, an old first aid kit, an old bike. Now that's what video cameras used to be like. I remember selling them when I worked for Boots the Chemist. They cost £1,000. Man, look at the boom mic on that. Could do with one of those. And his old shaving kits. And there's one of those old box camera things. That's the one though. Excellent. Now coming up here, folks, we have a Dundee institution. This is Rough and Fraser's. Here it is. Now you used to be able to come up here at any time sort of between 12 and 4, and they would serve you hot rolls. We used to get a steak slice roll. We used to drive up here and get your after disco roll. Anyway, I'm sure it's just about there you used to get it. Now here we have one of these rather strange Doctor Who like toilet. Crikey. Strange thing. I'm not going to risk going in there. 20p for a go. Okay. Now, I wonder what used to be in this shop here. Primal Fantasy. Now here we have the famous Hilltown squares. I'm not actually sure what they're all about. There's a plaque up here that will tell you all about it, I think. It's actually the entrance to the Hilltown Park. Okay. 1870, the site of Bonnet Hill Church. 1978, demolished 1986. This plaque was erected by the former parishioners and supported by the Dundee Partnership Fund, 2011. Now this is the old savings bank. It's a completely different colour from the rest of the buildings here in the Hilltown. It's made from sandstone. It's got this lovely turret or minaret at the top. Stirling Street. Got a couple of nice murals up there. And a nice bit along the top as well. It says DSB, I think Dundee Savings Bank. Now folks, you see these spikes on the sills? They have to stop the pigeons roosting on these sills. As you can see, the building is free of pigeon guano. They're all up there. There we go. Now then, we're going to be taking a little stroll through the Hilltown Park and see what we can see. Already I found something of vague interest here. Oh yeah, look at this. Nice little kind of mural here. Let's see what that's all about. Right, here we go. Look at this. I think that says Ages of God or Agnes of God. It looks like different religions. Time, gain, loss, tear and sow. I don't understand that. Fun. So it looks like kids have probably done this, but this is absolutely wonderful. I love little hidden things like this. There it is. Wonderful. And there's another one on the other side as well. Excellent. Thought there would be another one here. Friends. It is playful. Fun. A unicorn. Don't know what that says. Hilly. Or wacky. This must be something the kids from the local school have done, I reckon. Brilliant stuff. Now over here we have a square. Not sure what this is supposed to be about. That's obviously a bench, I think. It's got like bath tiles, little square tiles. They're all different colours, blues and purples. There's nothing else on it to tell you what it is. Oh well, there we go. Now here's another one of these bench things. Look at that. More of them. I think the theme here is happiness or something. High as the sky, joy, easy on the town or something. But there we go. And the other one on this side. The silence, talk, break, build. I don't know what that's all about, but there we go. And here we have more squares made of the same material. Yeah, there seem to be all the entrances. There's another two away down there, and another two up there. Right, we'll just walk around. Oh, we have those machines over there. Crikey, I would love them. And right in the middle we have this church. Wow. Looks like it's now called the Maxwell Centre. Didn't even know this was here. This is St. Salvador's, okay. 1858. Well, I've just walked through this door. There's some sort of derelict land here. I wonder what used to be here. Just total desolation now. folks. I'm not sure what this used to be. Obviously some sort of factory or some works. Old sort of lights. We have an Egyptian themed mural on the gates. I don't know what this used to be. Oh well. Right folks, well I hope you enjoyed my little stroll around the Hilltown area. Now, I took this from that site. Going to wash it up, scrub it up, and that'll make a little table for Spiz HQ. There it is. Super.